Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I truly appreciate you joining me. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today's video is a much requested one. Many of you have asked how I store and organize my wood mount stamps. And just recently, my sweet friend Patty over at Life with Patty asked if I would show how I store and organize my wood mount stamps. Now, I have been collecting wood mount stamps for many years. And storing and organizing them have always been an issue. So many years ago, Jack came up with a cool idea to put them in toolboxes. So he bought me this red toolbox, and I'll definitely show you that in detail. He bought that red toolbox for me at Harbor Freight. Then I still had more wood mount stamps to organize and to store, so he bought me another one, and it's right here. It's a blue one. So I'll show you those wood mount stamps too. So this works really well. Instead of furniture, these toolboxes hold up really well. The drawers slide in and out, they lock in place, and they're sturdy. So they have really been a great solution to store wood mount stamps. All right, enough chatting. I'm gonna show you. We'll start with the red toolbox, and then we'll move over to the blue toolbox, and I'll show you how I'm storing and organizing my wood mount stamps. I'm gonna start with the red toolbox. Again, Jack bought me this one at Harbor Freight, and it's two pieces. So here is the bottom half here, and then this sits on top of it. And I've had this for quite a while, and he just really thought that this would work out really well for wood mount stamps. At the top, this opens up, it flips up, and what I have in here are just empty containers when I pull out stamp sets. So those are in there. I saved some of those. In these drawers I have tools like let's see, hammer, tape measure. These are for jewelry if I need a bigger hole in the bead. Just various tools there, pliers, wire cutters and stuff there. Here I have paper clips and magnetic bookmarks, and these are things that are from Dollar Tree, so you might recognize those. All right, now let's get into the drawers that have the wood mount stamps. So this first one is I'm calling licensed characters. So this is like Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, you see Goofy there, Minnie Mouse, there's a Winnie the Pooh, Precious Moments, Peanuts, stuff like that. So that's what's all in this drawer here. Right here, words and music. So here are some sentiments here, and then on this side, music related wood mount stamps. Now if there are little tiny stamps like these, I typically will use these containers, and I got these from Dollar Tree. It's the acrylic 3-compartment tray. So I use those throughout this toolbox if there's really tiny stamps that I want to keep together. Right here, more words, and Jack really helped me organize all of these. So you'll see that thinking of you are all in the relatively same place, and so are the thank yous, and so on. More words, and again we put likes together. Okay. This drawer, bears. Now these drawers, these 3 drawers that I just showed you, words and music, words and words, I can only put 1 layer of stamp in here. This drawer is a deeper drawer, so I have 2 layers of stamps in here. So I can kind of show you here. See, there's a layer of stamps underneath that. And when I get a new stamp, it's like putting or working a puzzle or Tetris, getting all the pieces to fit together and be able to fit. But anyway, those are all my bear stamps. Okay, that's the top half of the toolbox. Okay, here's the second half, and these drawers are a little deeper. Oh no, this drawer is not. This is a thinner drawer, not like where the bears are, but where the words are. Okay, it's the same depth. And here I have, I think I say, let's look at the label here, mini stamps and mice. So I have a lot of mice stamps. So on this side are all the, I think they're called mouse house stamps. So I have those there. And then over here, again, I'm using those acrylic 3-compartment trays from Dollar Tree to keep together all the little miniature stamps. Okay. Next is Marine Life, and this is a deeper drawer, so I have them stacked. Well, I don't have that one stacked. I thought I had it stacked twice. I think I can put another layer here. Let me look. Let's take a look. I'm just going to pull this out. Oh no, this is a thinner drawer. So no, I can only have one layer. But this is all to do with marine life. Okay. This next one is Americana, I think is what I'm reading. And it's just a 1-layer drawer. And I use these quite often that I know where my stamps are. Okay, next drawer. This is a deeper drawer, and this is birthday. I have music there, but I've taken the music and put it up above. I need to change that. And vintage. So birthday and vintage. So on this side is all birthday. And then right here are all what I'm calling vintage stamps. Sometimes I keep them in their container, their little plastic boxes, just depending on what I have to store. So there's that. And they do, and these drawers do open all the way. All right, let me get down here. This is a deeper drawer. This one I have birthday. Oh, I just showed you that one. Oh, I'm on this one. This one I have what I call vehicles and baby. So anything that has wheels I have in here. And then anything baby related are on that side. All right. People. This is a deeper drawer, so you can see that I have several layers. I have this layer. I have 3 layers here. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So anything that is people related. And then over here I have some fairies, pirates, so everything like that. All right, this one is Faith Friends Alphabet, and this is a really deep drawer. So here I have 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4 layers in here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, there's 4 layers. And with these faith-related ones, I've kept them in the boxes because I like them in sets, and they fit really well that way. And then right here are some alphabet. And again, see how they're little tiny stamps? I've put them in these 3-compartment containers from Dollar Tree, and they stack really well. So here's 4 of them stacked together. Let's see if I can show you that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and they stack really nice together. So all of these are different alphabet sets, different fonts and stuff like that. All right, this bottom drawer, another deep drawer, has holidays and celebrations. Okay, So here is where I started using these different containers from Dollar Tree. I really like them. This one is more of the square one, and they're by Jot, and they're just called an organizer. That one is the square one. Not sure what the dimensions are. These ones are the ones I really like the most. They're by Jot as well, and they're an organizer, but they're more of the rectangle one. These ones, you can fit several stacked. For this particular drawer, Jack had ordered me these clear containers. They look a lot like those from Dollar Tree, but they were a lot more. So I have this one. I have two of them stacked together. So I have different holidays in those different containers. So right here, I have two right here, two right here, two right here, and then I have two going this other direction. And I just have different holidays organized in them. For example, this one, I don't have very many St. Patrick's Day, but I do have a lot of 4th of July, so there's some there and some there. And these are just great containers for stuff like that. So that's how I'm using them. And these ones are just extras that I have that I've put right there. All right, so that is this red toolbox. On to the blue toolbox. This blue toolbox is a lot deeper this way. The drawers are deeper than the red toolbox. The only thing I want to just mention, aside from the stamp organization and stuff, is Jack purchased this paper cutter many years ago from Craigslist, and he has somehow mounted it on to this toolbox, so it's handy and easy to use, and if I need it, I just slide it out and use it. And it's that type of paper cutter. I absolutely love it. It's handy, and it sits on this toolbox really, really well. All right, let's check out the drawers. Now again, these drawers are much deeper than the red toolbox. So here I have, if I can read my labels, butterflies and birds. And this is just one. Oops, I actually missed the first. There you go. This is butterflies and birds, I think. Yep. So here, again, this drawer is much deeper than the other red toolbox, but it's only one layer. So I have all of these in here, butterflies and birds, and these drawers do lock in place. This second drawer, I have dragonflies and flowers. And some butterflies that are overflow from the top drawer. And this is just a single layer. Bees. Okay. This next third drawer down is animals. And I think this is a 2-layer drawer. I think this is, no, this is just a single layer. So I have, you know, dogs, cats, anything that's an animal in here. Okay. Next drawer down, I have leaves, trees, fruits, and sun. This is one that I have 2 layers. You can see that. And I'm using some of those containers that are the 3-compartment acrylic ones from Dollar Tree. Using some of those to organize the littler ones. And this is like Southwest. It didn't say sun, I think it said Southwest, because those are my Southwest stamps. So 2 layers there. Next one, I have hearts, sun, and stars. And this is a deeper drawer, so there's 2 layers here. So, hearts, all sorts of hearts. Over here, stars and sun. And again, a multi-layer. Okay, this next one is, let's see if I can read it, flowers. Oh my gosh, this is the one that I spent a ton of time organizing. And I used those containers from Dollar Tree. Now I do have some of these in sets because I didn't want to separate them, but most of them are really, really organized. I used a lot of those containers. So here's one of those containers right here. So there's a layer of those, and I think I have 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. I don't remember. So those are all the flowers. I have a ton of them. Multi-layer too. Oh. Here is all my Christmas. Now here you'll see how I use those containers. So here's an empty one. Right along this edge are all these large stamps. And then this is a little stamp set I kept there. But here is one of the containers right here. And what I did is I organized them by type. So for example, this has all Santas and reindeer. The one underneath, I'm not sure, I'd have to pull it out. But so there's 2 of those Dollar Tree containers in here, 2 here, 2 here, and then here, what did I do? I think I just have smaller containers on this edge, and then I have another one of those containers here, has words, and then I have this blank one that fits here. So that's kind of how that looks. And then my last drawer is all huge background stamps. And I just have to play Tetris when I have a background stamp or anything like that. But they just stack together, and I think there's, let's see, one. May not be able to tell you how many. Let's see, 1, 2. I think there's 3 layers. Let's see if I can pull that one out. 4 layers. 4 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 layers of background stamps. Some of them I've kept in a container just because they're come from the same set and stuff like that. So there is that drawer. Alright, those are my wood mount stamps that I have organized and stored. I hope you enjoyed this video on how I store and organize my wood mount stamps. I hope it gave you some ideas and inspiration. A big thanks to all of you that have requested this video. Thanks for hanging out with me for just a bit. I truly appreciate it. Till next time, be safe, be happy, be positive, and you guys rock.